Hey, welcome to my channel, Empowered Pathway Tarot. I'm here to do a collective love reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Just if you will take a moment to please hit the like button for me, I would greatly appreciate that for supporting the channel. Also, if you'd like to subscribe, it is free. Also, hit the notification bell so that you know whenever I post new videos, okay? And if the reading resonates, I would love to hear about it in the comments section. Thank you, okay? All right. Also, remember these are general collective readings. These readings will not resonate with everybody. So please do take what resonates for you. Leave the rest for somebody else, okay? The roles may also be flipped. So place yourself in the role in whatever story, in whatever way the story works for you, okay, Aries? All right. Thank you. All right, Spirit, for the sign of Aries collective. What you got going on in love for my Aries? Okay, I've meditated on your energy before the video started. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries. Okay, thank you. What you got here for my Aries collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, shoot. All right, so we gotta hook up. We gotta hook up and text message. One night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, fling. And we've got text message, communication, news, phone calls, direct messages. What else do we have here for the Aries collective, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so someone may have been ghosted, disappeared after this one night stand, fling, felt rejected, ignored. Aries collective, please. Holy crap. Well, we have the wedding card. That didn't make a lot of sense after someone ghosted somebody, unless somebody got scared and spooked. But maybe they knew that someone was the one, okay, the forever, the union. Tell me about this hookup, please, Spirit, for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me about the hookup. Oh, well, so someone has an intuitive vibe. This new love is more than just a hookup, obviously, because we had the wedding card down here, but someone may be moving on from a hookup, or the honeymoon phase after a hookup. Let's find out here, okay? But they're using their intuition, whether it be you, Aries, or somebody else that you're dealing with. Tell me about the text message, please. Why is that here for my Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, so we've got change, the regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, and cycles. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more about that. Why is that here? Text message and change for the Aries collective. Divine intervention. Maybe someone was a catalyst. Serendipity. Tell me about the ghosted. Tell me about what you got about the ghosted. Why is that here? Oh, they got spooked, like I said. Someone's very magnetic, or someone thinks you are magnetic, or you think someone is magnetic, Aries. But there's lust, irresistible flirting. It's probably why they went silent. They got freaked out a little bit, like I mentioned. Okay. Okay, tell me more about the ghosted and the magnetic attraction here, please, for the Aries collective. Oh, they become obsessed. Okay, or it could have been some toxic, some toxic attachments, drugs, alcohol, depression. Excuse me, not depression, obsession. Sorry. So they probably, decided to be silent and obsessed about you, or you them. Tell me about this wedding. What is this wedding card out here for? Between the lines, hidden meaning, vague, speculate. All right. Okay. Well, yeah, if someone ghosted you, you're certainly not going to think they've got wedding on the mind, or that you're their one. Tell me more here about the wedding and the between the lines, please. Here for the Aries. Okay, so we have a breakup, walk away, ending, separation, it's over. Maybe somebody or you thought that they were the one, but there was a breakup because there was truth that came out, okay? Confession, clarity, revealed secrets. Okay. All right. And unfinished business. Someone has some unfinished business, whether that be you, Aries, or someone that's on your mind. Okay? Let's just find out from the tarot what the tarot has for you here. Okay. What you have here for the Aries collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Tell us about this hookup, intuition, and new love. Well, someone was a little bit burdened by it, maybe. You know, maybe it was really good. It was a good hookup. And maybe it scared them. But anyway, it became a burden. Okay. Maybe it was too much to take. Tell me more about this hookup. Okay. Well, someone is manifesting something here. Let's find out what's about that. Because there was some intuition taking place as well. Tell me here about the hookup and the intuition. Magician. Okay, so we've got six of Pentacles in reverse. So that's about having some strings attached, you know. Inequality, not an equal reciprocity, give and take. And so, you know, let's just see. Tell me about this intuition for Aries. Tell me about the intuition for Aries. Okay, so there was some introspection going inward. The Hermit card, it's a major arcana, but it's about wisdom, learning, you know, maybe a lesson regarding, you know, I don't know yet, Aries, but whatever this fling was, one night stand, maybe, you know, someone decided that that wasn't quite what they had in mind, because we have our intuition here, but one goes inward, and they do that. You know, the Hermit, it goes inward. He does the inward work, you know, from healing, the dark night of the soul, life lessons, but we've also got someone here that's Seven of Wands, is on guard, you know, is guarded, wanting to stand their ground. Okay, so what you got here for this new love? Tell me about this new love here for the collective of the Aries. Okay, so it appears to me that somebody could have been left out here, because obviously, you know, someone hooked up with somebody. There's obviously created a new love, because we've also have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So a feeling of, you know, of emptiness, unloved. You know, could have been someone was unfaithful to somebody else, but we will find out about that. Okay, tell me about the text message here for the collective of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me about text messages. Okay, yeah, this is actually, you know, Page of Swords, you know, our character here who, you know, researches and learns things. So maybe somebody, it's in the reverse here, but maybe there was some bad news about someone maybe finding some text messages or something on someone's phone. Possibly if someone feels unloved here with the Ace of Cups in reverse. That did create a change and a divine intervention, I would say, for sure. Tell me about the change. Why is the change here for the Aries collective? Yeah. Someone closed out a cycle, completed it, you know, feeling unloved and feeling like the cup is, you know, in reverse. Well, what is someone to do, you know? You know, close that cycle out. But what closes, you know, something new opens. Okay. Tell me about divine intervention here for the Aries collective, please, Spirit. You know, divine intervention. You know, learning. You know, someone. So we've got the catalyst here, you know, so someone decided that they, you know, are looking out to their empire, so to speak, with the world in their hand, and they've got a decision to make, you know, two different paths, but, you know, taking the risk of, you know, closing that cycle out or whatever, you know, but, you know, this individual here, he's looking out to his empire because, you know, he knows that whatever choice he's going to make, it's going to be better than whatever was from behind him, is what I feel, okay? Tell me here about the ghosted. Why is this ghosted out here for the Aries collective, please? Okay. All right, so we've got the King of Pentacles. Maybe somebody that, you know, is secure, a businessman, someone that's reliable, protective, but whatever the case, there was some ghosting going on. Sorry about the dog in the background. Okay. Tell me here more about this King of Pentacles. What does that have to do? Okay, well, that flew out. Okay, so we also have the King of Swords in reverse. Somebody that was, you know, possibly intimidating, violent, rude, cold, irrational. The King of Swords, you know, in the reverse is not the nicest of characters. You know, if there was some addiction going on here, drugs, alcohol, toxic attachment, magnetic attraction, excuse me, is always not always the healthiest, you know, because that can be sometimes superficial. But there was also ghosting taking place. So what else do you want to say here about the magnetic attraction for the Aries collective spirit? Magnetic attraction. Magnetic attraction for Aries. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So I feel like, you know, again, alongside here with our ghosted and addiction, you know, again, obsession, it could have been obviously a hookup over here going on, but someone was reckless, someone was foolish, someone was gullible. You know, the Fool in reverse, you know, it's just careless. And there's also despair with the Star being in the reverse. There's lack of faith, you know, hopelessness. Obviously when someone gets ghosted or there's, you know, becomes, just an obsession and no action, that's obviously not the best feeling. So yeah, there can be despair in the situation. Tell me about wedding, because that's so very contradictory. Tell me about the wedding card. Why is it here for my Aries collective, please? Tell me about the wedding card, please, for the Aries collective. Why is it here? So someone being attention seeking. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. That's also a childish, you know, insecurities, escapism. Maybe there was a wedding. Maybe there was something that was planned, because then below that we have between the lines and breakup, and then the truth comes out. So what else is this about here? Oh goodness. Well, this is the Knight of Wands. This is our in and out character. Sure, they're charming, but they like to ghost people as well. They're hot-tempered, they're rebellious. That's kind of my player of the deck. So tell me more here about the wedding, between the lines, breakup, and the truth card for my... Okay. And then we have the Devil. So yeah, so there's either kind of the same thing with the addiction card. We either have addiction, obsessions, materialism, excessive, powerless, taking place. So, you know, maybe somebody had, you know, hopes of that being their one, you know, with the wedding card, and, you know, and thinking that they had found their one and true, you know, individual to spend life with. But obviously reading between the lines, you know, things were hidden meaning. Obviously the breakup took place, separation, it's over, because there was confessions, there was clarity, you know, truth revealed. And on the bottom of the deck, we do have successful Knight of Cups, you know, wish fulfillment. So, Aries, if this was you, obviously there's more to the story, because there is still, you know, a wish fulfillment coming in. Okay. Tell me here more about the Devil card here. What does this have to do with my Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Why is the Devil card here, please, for my Aries? Okay, I don't read reversals in this deck, but this is the Fool card. This is about taking a leap of faith. Obviously, you know, I don't know why it's correlating here with our Devil. This can also be a Capricorn individual, of course. That is the major arcana for the Capricorn. But we also have the Fool card, which is the major arcana for you, Aquarius. Excuse me, I don't know why I said that. Aries. But someone felt left out in the cold. Maybe someone wanted to take a leap of faith because they thought that someone was their true one and only. And then it became a very toxic situation with the Devil card. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Why is it here? What does it have to do with my Aries? Okay. So, an Ace of Pentacles. This is also a Capricorn card. So, you very well could be dealing with a Capricorn or someone with that highly aspected in their chart, or you. Aries. So tell me more here about this Five of Pentacles and what it has to do with my Aries. Okay, so Three of Cups. You know, it looks like even after being left out in the cold, or you could have been left out in the cold because somebody, you know, was, well, there's three people in this card, you know, celebrating elsewhere. But tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it was a tower moment. It was a tower moment. You know, and as painful as that is, Aries, you know, finding out something like that is never, you know, a good time to find that out. But obviously, if you had envisioned a wedding with this individual, it's better to find out now before, I don't know, possibly being left at the altar or you investing in more time. But you know what? Look, we just fell on the floor. Your Ace of Cups, your new beginning in love, with this Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck, on the other deck, which is a wish come true, that is what you still have, even after the Tower moment, okay? Can you tell me more about the Ace of Cups for my Aries and the Nine of Cups, please? Why those are here? Ah, see, because there's the Lover's card. This is a choice in love, you know. I don't see two of any court cards, so I'm not thinking that is a choice between two lovers. But what I would say would this be a choice between, you know, maybe making amends, maybe not, a choice to move on. But I think that's I love that card. Because that card, of course, represents choices to be made. Oh my gosh. And then we have the Ten of Cups. That's beautiful. That's everything. That's happily ever after, you know. That is, we went from the Nine of Cups on the bottom to the Ten of Cups. So, Aries, I'm not quite sure, you know, if that's maybe in your future, but obviously after this Tower moment, you know, you're being called to have the strength, you know, which is another major arcana, okay? That's a Leo individual, you know, Leo energy could be someone that you're dealing with, or you have it in your chart. However, there's going to need to be strength, you know, required to either, if you choose to embark on this journey with this individual. I really don't, honestly, to be honest with you, I don't really see any apology type cards, Aries. So I just want to say that it, you know, probably is referring to in the near future that is what you have to look forward to. I don't know why that card just fell out. And then we have the Empress. So male or female, I didn't even ask for that card, but it wanted to be seen. So we also have the Empress. That's about abundance. That's about growth. That's about knowing one's self-worth, you know, knowing when to walk away. Okay. Aries, I think that is beautiful what the future holds for you, depending upon what, you know, healing has to be taking place. Obviously, no one wants to jump from one relationship to the next. No one wants to be a rebound. That's not healthy. But learning to find that love within oneself also, okay? And choosing to love yourself is what I'd also like to say, okay? All right, Aries, I hope that works out for you. I hope that resonates. I hope that helps. If you'd like to comment or like the video, if that resonates for you, I'd like to hear about it, okay? All right, thank you so much. Have a good night. See you next time. Bye-bye.